Pressing to learn principles without knowing God just leaves you as a mere scientist. You need to go beyond the realm of principles. I know whom I have believed, not what I believe, whom I have believed, and I am persuaded that he that I believed is able to keep that which is committed unto him against that day. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The knowledge of the holy, that is understanding. But the people that do know their God, they shall be strong and they shall do exploits. John 17 and verse 3, this is life eternal, that they may know thee, the only true God, and Jesus whom thou hast sent. The knowledge of God. You must press to know God. Many believers do not know that God wants to be known, but it takes a price to know God. The labor of the word to know God. But if you do know God, there's confidence that comes when you know God. There's audacity that comes when you know God. I know whom I have believed, and I am persuaded. The foundation for Bible faith is the knowledge of God, not just the knowledge of principles. You know why? Because God is going to give you instructions that will seem to defy every principle you know. Knowing principles alone will leave you afraid. The mandate upon your life will require more than knowing principles. You need to know God. There are times the only anchor you stand on is God sent me, God told me, God said move. Where to? I don't know. But by principle, you should always know the end before you move. But God said move, that the signs will follow as I move. A generation that does not pay the price to know God is a generation that will be and remain powerless. It's a sacrifice to know God, but there is value, there is profit in knowing God. Is someone learning? So the revelation of God, the revelation of Jesus, then the revelation of his ways, the mysteries of the kingdom. Matthew 13:11, Jeremiah 6:16. You see that? The knowledge of the ways of God, the knowledge of the ways of God, understanding the modus operandi of the kingdom. Ephesians 1:17-21, the knowledge of God, the knowledge of his ways. It's important that you know his ways. He wants you to know his ways. He wants you to find that ancient path, the paths that the ancient followed, that left them as people of power. They started as weak people, uneducated people, idol worshippers, nobodies, but they followed a certain path, a certain trajectory in life and in the spirit, and it ended them as mighty men, weighty men, men of power and capacity. God has not changed.